There's a story I would like to read. I am a grandmother and adore and cherish my three beautiful granddaughters. But this is a different sort of a tribute to grandmothers. Happy as a lark, sometimes I'm just a sorrow sparrow. Happy as a lark, sometimes I'm just a sorrow sparrow. It's that bird's eye view in my heart that's a killer. Contrasts I constantly observe that disturb. While in the northwest, the sun may be shining bright. In the southeast, the view is ominous with a dark cloud constantly lurking. Amidst the musical clutter of the Royal Doulton china, over a high tea they relax on a patio. Amidst the musical clutter of Royal Doulton china, over a high tea they relax on a patio, sipping Earl Grey tea and jasmine delight, the grandmothers of North America. Rejoicing, boasting about their gifts from God, ecstatic at the sight of smiling innocence, how they describe the warm cuddles of their grandchildren. Like fresh petals, their beauty unscathed by the roughness of life. Latest achievements of these children they compare, each grandma outdoing another. The first word Jason spoke, or how my Amanda has now learned to crawl. Did we enjoy our children as much? One of them wondered. Not really. We were too busy raising them. How fortunate as grandmothers we all are. While our children must deal with dirty diapers, backpacks, cribs and strollers, boxes of books and tons of toys, we finally get to relax for these are our golden years, remarked another. Now that we are no longer entangled into mashing potatoes, preparing formulas, we deserve to have the luxury of this pleasure at our leisure. Once upon a time, we too paid our tolls for our blessings bestowed, proclaimed one of them. Ah, but don't we still continue to extend our helping hands, constantly contributing to nurturing? But enjoyment has now become our rightful blessing. Play with them, then hand them over. After all, we are the modern grandmas. We need time for our weekly blow dries at the salon. And what about the opera or theater we mustn't miss? I say whatever time we spend with our grandchildren should be highly appreciated by our children. So here's a toast to all of us grandmothers. With confidence, she stands up to propose a toast. Everyone cheers, but one becomes sad and sorrow. It's that sparrow with a bird's eye view in her heart. Her throat choking, she dares stand up to say, do you know who we should be proposing a toast and paying the highest tribute to? Everyone suddenly becomes curious and attentive. Everyone becomes curious and attentive. Just think. Just think. An entire generation has been wiped out from the surface of the earth. So, let's not forget about those grandmothers who have lost their offsprings to a monster, that deadly virus. Her throat choking, she continues. Wrinkled women with aching limbs and fatigued bodies are now landed with the responsibility of raising these leftover children. Takes a sip of tea and continues on. Not to mention the burden of grief they carry. From 2 miles away, they must fetch water for those naked orphans with pot bellies whose lives are void of toys. How vulnerable and prone to disease they are. With respectful awe and awareness, everyone stands up to propose a toast and repeats after her. We do salute you and pray for your strength, as you are truly grandmothers, the grandmothers of Africa.